The two most powerful warriors in this world are time and patience. In my life, I've come to understand the importance of these two things, but most of us are reluctant in understanding their values. I was born in Jeddah, May 6, 1995. Growing up, I was a hot-headed, shy, and impulsive little kid who knew nothing about life. All I cared about was chocolate and my badminton. I was happy. But then my family decided to move to Pakistan. Pakistan was a completely different reality for me. Meeting new people, new environment, obviously took me a while to grasp this new reality. Because all the people in Pakistan were very social and outgoing, but I was completely unsocial. Reality struck me really hard as I realized my weaknesses. I lacked confidence, and to make it worse, I used to speech clutter. Patience and time play a very important role in my life. As I practiced to improve myself, I started to see results. By this time, I had completed my second year with 65%, which was a heartbreaker for me, as my dream of going into NIT was over. So I decided to give tests in other universities. And while waiting, October arrived, and like every year, I had to go to Jeddah for my residence permit renewal. And I did, hoping that I will be back before the test of Sarsiat and KU. But little did I know that I was going to be stuck there for 5 months. Apparently, Saudi Bin Laden, the company in which my father works, had violated a law, on account of which the prince had banned the company. Hence, it could not renew any commerce. So, we were stuck there. I remember praying countless days and nights for the ban to be lifted. And it did, after complete 5 months. I came to Karachi, but unfortunately, all the admission tests in universities had finished. And every friend that I ever knew went on ahead of me. And I was aired back in this race of life. I was really hurt. I'm not gonna lie. When I was standing on my roof, I cried. And as I cried, I looked up at the sky and I asked God, why me? Why was I the only person who was supposed to be left behind? I waited, but I got no answer. And as I was on my way down, I heard a loud bang. Upon looking, I saw that a car had rushed over the speed breaker. But there was something that caught my eye. Something written in the back of the car. A quote. It read, "Good things come to those who wait." For me, that was an answer. And that was all I needed. I took that answer and I went back inside and I started preparing for the next test, which was IPS test, 4 months from now. So I started preparing. The day arrived. I remember, upon arriving at the evening, I was greeted with a huge amount of fear. I realized I'd never given test in any university before. Hence, I was nervous, I was afraid, and pretty much everything that you might consider a person to be. The bell rang, and the paper started. And before you knew it, the bell rang the second time. But this time, the test was over. I rushed back home, not knowing what I had written, trying to divert my mind off the test. The result was announced, and I had failed the test. There were 2 sections in test, English and Maths. I cleared the English section, but I failed the Maths section. I was really angry at myself. But by now I have come to realize the value of time. So instead of wasting my time thinking what I should have done, I started preparing for the next test on the list, which was Zabas test. The Zabas test was really easy and I cleared it. But there were some problems of the transport and how would I reach the avenue. But I decided to go on with it since I didn't want to waste any time. 2 months in Zabas, I was informed by my sister that UIT was affiliated with NIT University. I was shocked. It is really rare that such an opportunity presents itself. But then I remembered that quote. And I smiled as I said to myself, good things do come to those who wait. I went to NIT University to give test for Osman Institute of Technology, and I cleared the test. After that, I worked really hard to catch up with the time. Currently, I'm in the last year of software engineering. And I have 1 year experience as a full stack web developer, which put me right where I should have been if I hadn't aired back. What I learned is not to give up on life. Challenges are something that makes you strong. Something that makes you stronger and more powerful, imaginable in your memories, in your mind, and also through your experiences. I would like to end the speech with a quote. Extraordinary things are not made by ordinary people. It is the ordinary people that make history. Over to you, Mr. Toastmaster.